Hey Pisces, it's Goddess Kai, and I am here to do your April 2019 mid-month love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, don't forget that these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. Okay, all right. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you. And if you would like to book a private reading, my information will be in the description box below. So Pisces, what's going on with y'all? I hope this message finds you all in good spirits. But let's just hop straight into it and see what's going on with you all for the remainder of April 2019. Okay? Okay. Let's see what's up. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, we got... It came out kind of crooked. I'm going to leave it exactly how it came out, too. It's Darkest Fears. And then that one kind of slid out, too. So now what's this? Let's see here. Challenging. Oh, God. I don't like this already, Pisces. That just made my back hurt. You got Darkest Fears. And then you also have Challenging Times. Okay? Some of you may be going through what you consider your worst freaking nightmare. It's not as bad as it seems. It's just temporary conflict, temporary blockage, temporary huddle. You know, your mental state is going to make whatever is going on seem worse than it is. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn this situation around somehow. We about to find out why. Let's find out why. Pisces. Some of you can be having some financial issues too. Funds may be a little low. You may have lost your job. That may be your darkest fear, not being able to provide for yourself, for your family. But let me get into it and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, Pisces. Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Two of Cups. The Two of Wands. All right, Pisces, here's the deal. Your worst fear, your darkest fear, this challenging time, either you or someone else walked away, okay? You or someone else walked away and they left you by yourself, or you left them all alone, okay? That's basically what this darkest fear, challenging time is. It's like someone's excitement, the zest for life, kind of got ripped from up under their feet. It was unexpected. I'm going to say that. But with the Hierophant showing up here, this could have been a very committed relationship or a marriage. But I'm really feeling like with the Hierophant here being the teacher, this was very much a learning experience. Okay. It was a very hard learning experience, but it was a learning experience nonetheless. Okay. Could have been a fire sign that you were dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. It was a third party situation going on. Somebody walked away from a committed relationship or stepped out on a committed relationship and added somebody else in. Okay, so I feel like somebody found out about another person stepping out. With the Two of Wands, somebody may have given someone an ultimatum, like either you choose or I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like make a decision or I'm out. Or somebody has to make a decision before somebody walks away. Their darkest fear was getting caught, or someone's darkest fear was being cheated on. Okay. And this is all coming about and it's all coming together now. Although it is a learning experience, it's a hard one. Okay. You thought this relationship was committed. You thought that everything was going according to plan. It was loyal. It's not like there was anything bad happening. See, that's the thing. I don't see anything bad happening on the table. It doesn't look like, it's like, why did you step out, Pisces? Or why did the other person step out? Because it doesn't seem like there was even any room for it. Nobody was lacking. You know, nobody was, it seems purposeless. You know what I'm saying? This could be outside interference, and it doesn't have to be third party as in relationship or sexual ventures or anything like that. This could be someone's mother interfering in a connection, and it ended and somebody had to walk away. Maybe somebody was being a mama's boy or a daddy's girl, and that affected the relationship. But it was an ultimatum that was put on the table, like, so listen, what are you about to do? Because I'm about to walk, so you need to make a choice as to how we're going to handle this mother, this other woman, this best friend, this family member, however the case went. It's just kind of like we were good, but this third party involvement is causing too many issues. And that was the darkest fear. Other people being able to intervene in your relationship. Doesn't matter the type of person that was intervening, but somebody intervened here. It's like all is well until this person comes around. Everything's good until this person steps in. This interference is, and yeah, I know how I go. Leave it there. Six of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Some of you, oh God, you're moving on. Either you or the other person is moving on. I feel like a lot of time was invested in this. Some of you are moving away from your investment, which will be this relationship. Some of you may find out that a third party person is having a baby. I'll put that out there, especially with the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could very well be with child and someone is moving towards the person who is pregnant. That's one way I'm reading this. Another way that I'm seeing this is someone is definitely leaving a committed relationship that they've been in for a while to go explore other options because they're open to it. Okay, they're not willing to just sit around and wait any longer. That's how it feels. They're not willing to sit around and wait any longer for this situation to improve. They're ready to move on. And that could be your partner's darkest fear if this is you moving on. Or this is your darkest fear if this is them moving on. Okay, so just remember, it can go vice versa. Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Somebody got caught up. Somebody got caught up in something. They feel like their hands are tied in the situation. It's like there's no other way around this. This is how it has to be done, Knight of Swords. That's kind of how the conversation is going. This is what needs to be done. This is what has to be done. If you can't do it, then I don't know what to tell you. And it's like somebody's hands are tied here. They're like, well, what do you want me to do? This is my mother. I can't just cut off my mother. I can't cut off my sister. I can't cut off my brother, my best friend, my baby mama, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I'm kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place type deal. But that's the conversation. It's like, well, if you can't do that, then bye. This may be a nightmare for both of you. Yeah, it's too much conflict with the Five of Wands here. Even leaving, this conversation about leaving is causing a lot of conflict. Okay, Pisces. But just be careful. Don't allow your temper to erupt. And if you see tempers flaring on the other side of the spectrum, try your best to stay away from it because it can get out of control, especially with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands here. So that's very conflicting energy. It's like very aggressive on both ends. So it can get out of control. So before it does, try your best to move away from the conflict if you can. Avoid it. Okay? Because this is definitely fighting. This is definitely arguments about this third party intervening and someone wanting to walk away. And there is conflict because the other person disagrees. They don't want any ultimatums. They don't want to make a choice. And they don't feel like they should have to. Okay, that's how I'm picking up on that. Somebody doesn't feel like they should have to, and that's the cause for this darkest fears, challenging times energy. Okay, so it is going to be some conflict, some possible disagreements, being stuck in your head, But somebody has made a very firm choice as to what they're doing or what they're not going to do or what they're not going to accept or what they're not going to invest in anymore. Okay? It's like, I'm out. Simple as that. I don't know what to tell you. I gave you a choice. You did refuse to make it, so I made mine. How can you be mad at that? But someone is. Okay? So just be careful with that, Pisces, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys truly enjoyed that reading. I hope it brought you some clarity, some understanding, and some guidance, okay? I'll be checking back in with you guys in the top of May. Top of May. Yes, top of May. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you. And if you would like to book a private reading, again, my information is in the description box below. I'm stumbling all over my words. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon.